usually for Americans who followed this war in Afghanistan for the last 20 years wasn't from the Taliban. They were effectively security partners now. But there's been a lot of talk about ISIS-K, the ISIS affiliate in Central Asia. What do we know about that group and the concern that these allied intelligence agencies might have had about them trying to make a splash while the U.S. is still in Afghanistan?
Yeah, Garrett, so ISIS-K is ISIS Khorasan. Khorasan refers to an area of Central Asia. It has not attracted the kind of international attention that so-called main ISIS in Syria and Iraq has captured. The Trump administration did drop a massive ordnance bomb, a bomb that is basically just one level below a nuclear weapon, on this group's facilities in Afghanistan a couple of years ago. There were questions at the time to what extent the use of that bomb was actually a legitimate battlefield tactic and to what extent the Trump administration was just trying to make a show. But ISIS-K has been around for a number, and as an extremist group they are, these ISIS members are far more extreme than the Taliban. And as you say, they are looking to make a splash. They are looking not only to harm Americans on the way out of the country, but they're also looking to embarrass this new Taliban regime, who they see, if you can believe it, as sort of collaborators with the United States. They see armed Taliban forces standing just a few yards from American troops around the perimeter of Kabul airport, and they see this as a form of treachery that these people should be. We don't know exactly how big ISIS-K is, how many fighters it musters, but as the Taliban assumes the responsibilities of government in Afghanistan, this is one of the major issues they're going to find themselves contending with: a small but highly lethal, highly fanatical group of people who are committed to fighting them as well as the Americans. Garrett?
And Jeff, obviously this is the kind of thing that we've been talking about in a diplomatic context over the last couple of days. What will the Taliban look like as a government? What will their approach be to terrorism, to ISIS, or to Al-Qaeda operating within? We don't know. All that we don't know here, beyond the fact that there has been this explosion outside the airport, how do we expect the U.S. government, whether it's the State Department, those contacts that we've been hearing about on a tactical level between commanders on the ground in Afghanistan, or the White House, to coordinate with the governing authority in Afghanistan that is now the Taliban, to deal with these kinds of situations? It's a great question, Garrett, for which I don't specifically have a good answer. I mean, we do know that the Taliban has been a bewildering and baffling partner in all of this, given that up until, you could say, 2 or 3 weeks ago, they were an adversary that... And now we are heavily reliant, and in some cases entirely reliant, on the Taliban granting safe passage to those Americans and to those qualifying Afghans to the airports so that they can be evacuated. To the degree that this explosion changes that relationship, it changes that power balance, that remains to be seen. We are still waiting to learn more about who is responsible for what group is responsible for this attack, and the number and nature of the casualties, if there are any. But yes, it's certainly one of the many decision points, one of the many areas of influence and questions that remain that President Biden will certainly have to take through as he makes decisions about next steps here. Editorial footing here of what we do know, and that's that the pace of evacuations from this airport has picked up substantially in the last couple of days. Administration officials from the Pentagon to the White House to the State Department had been very pleased with what they had seen of the airlift over the last couple of days. Help set the scene for me now.